Welcome to the Gentleman's Bowl, where the sports are loud, the takes are louder, and the bowls, well, they are definitely packed. We have Blake the Great, a Kobe savant, and will argue to the death to support his teams. The louder he is, the more he is winning the conversation. We also have Justin, voice of reason, master of the money line, and undefeated in talking smack. He does it taking losing very well, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Next we have hype man extraordinaire John Boy, the ultimate Florida man. He's always just one bush latte away from going viral. And I'm Hot Rod, and I like to party. This is the Gentleman's Bowl. Every week we break down the world of sports, betting, and breaking news. With the unfiltered honesty of four dudes who get really, really high, we will dive into the biggest stories, beef with each other's teams, and drop the hottest takes this side of the Mississippi. NFL, NBA, NCAA, fantasy leagues, prop bets, parlay disasters, and whatever else we saw on ESPN at 2 a.m. No suits, no scripts, just sports, smoke, and savagery. So light one up, lock in your bets, and let's get this bowl rolling. Welcome to the Gentleman's Bowl.
All right. Welcome to the Gentleman's Report. Let's dive into it. Biggest thing that just happened that I can think of is the trade deadline for the MLB. Crazy trades were happening. I was watching the Yankees-Rays game, and the Rays traded Caballero in the middle of the rain delay, and then he had to walk across the stadium and go play with the Yankees. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Well, you can go ahead and take him back because he cost us the game the other night, and I think I'm officially on. Just go ahead and keep losing, and so that way we can fire Aaron Boone because he sucks. I'm over the Yankees, so I'm over baseball. Ready for football.
Yeah, I saw you.
You owe me a vlog.
Your manager
I
seemed
don't,
pretty upset.
I don't even want the vlog anymore. Like everything, like they had me out, they had me in, then I was out. They wrote me back in, and now I'm just completely out now. There's just no other way to do this
So if they make
anymore.
the postseason, you're not rooting?
I mean, of course I'm going to root. I'm not. I mean, I'll still root, but I don't think they're going to make it. They suck. They suck. Aaron
They're
Judge is
second
out.
in their division right now, right?
No, they're third now. We just got
Third?
swept by the fucking Marlins.
Oh, the first time
Damn,
ever.
the Marlins.
The first time ever.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, my.
Anyways, but we have a winning record against just about, I think, every team in the MLB, but the Marlins. But regardless, you can't get swept by the Marlins. You can't make all these plays or make all these trades and then end up getting swept by the fucking Marlins. And everybody that they traded for played a role in losing the game on Friday. They're not fundamentally sound. They make errors left and right. Volpe's ass cheeks. Let's just call up the young guys. I mean, it sucks that we had I'm over it. I'm just over it. Bring on football.
Moving on to football. Here we come.
They just do dumb shit. They're just the definition of insanity.
Dodgers
what
been
they are.
losing too here
They're the
lately. But
definition of insanity. They do the same thing over and over and over again and expect. Dude, there's clips of Aaron Boone just saying right there in front of us. Every other game since he's been manager. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You got guys that are getting doubled off at first base on a pop-up in second base, and you still let this motherfucker still play the game. Yank his punk ass, tell him to sit his ass in the dugout or go fucking in the clubhouse. There's just no accountability over it.
yeah, I
They keep
saw
losing. They just need to
saw
keep losing.
Jazz
And
Chisholm,
then-
whatever his name is.
Fire Aaron Boone because Brian Cashman did his thing, but fire Aaron Boone. He's such a pussy. I just don't want him. I guarantee he definitely has pronouns. I guarantee it. He is just so soft, and I'm just over him. I need some accountability. Dude. Volpe leads the league in majors or errors, and then he also is hitting like 200. Dude, fuck this guy. I'm over him. Golden child my ass. Just over it. Garrett Cole got hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was big. And then Fried can't pitch anymore. Our bullpen sucks. Aaron Judge is hurt. Might have to have a Tommy John. So.
Oh, no, that's confirmed, huh?
No. He doesn't need it. He's going to be out
Possibly.
for like 10 days, but he can't play the field. Can't even throw. He's playing catch. Can't throw the ball. So it's like he's going to go
And
DH, and then Stanton. What are you going to do with Stanton? You're not going to put his big ass in the outfield. He can't run.
I'm about to say,
Run?
Can Aaron Judge still hit taters though? Can he still
Yes, he can still hit.
get out there
Well, you need the Stan.
That's
needs to be in
Hercules.
the lineup every game.
for real?
Like Stanton needs to be in the lineup every game. Like, and so does Judge. But if Judge can't throw and Stanton can't play the field, what the fuck you gonna do?
What would you?
They're gonna throw. They're gonna
Just
throw
kidding.
Carlos Stanton out in right field, and they're gonna pray to God that people just try their hardest not to hit the ball to him, and that's it. That's the
What
only
would you
option
want
he has.
Judge to do? Would you want him to just go ahead and try to get the surgery?
No, just rest up. Just rest up. This season's
Okay.
a wash.
Just chalk it up.
Chalk it up. Chalk it up. Because it doesn't matter. Even if we make the playoffs, it's gonna be a wild card. We're probably gonna lose that game. So that series. So just rest up. Like let the big dumper get his MVP, and then just
Big dump.
fire
What a
Aaron
man.
Boone. Yeah, fire Aaron Boone, and then just move on. Get Jorge Posada. He'll be our coach next year, or somebody that will just tell these motherfuckers, you can't be making those errors. You can't be, dude. Routine plays. I mean, I know I'm not a professional. Disclaimer: not a pro. But these are routine ground balls that I guarantee at least 7 out of 10 times I'm making. Like you should not be making these errors. Okay. Anyway, next time.
Dude,
Well, I want to say.
yeah, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, I
Okay.
mean, I was going to say I was hanging out with some people from Minnesota over the weekend, and their jaw hit the floor when I guess the Twins got rid of 40% of their roster.
We got
Just
some.
like-
That's what I was gonna say. Dodgers
Oh.
got a little bit.
Baltimore did the same thing, man. Everybody's
really?
gone. Yeah. They were looking pretty good last year, and now it's like they blew it up.
We got Brock
to the
Stewart from the
Yankees.
Twins, and then I
Yes.
think we got Alex Call from the Nationals for some people off our farm teams, and then we trade away Dustin May, which
I
kind of
didn't get that
sucks.
one.
Well, the thing is, Dustin May's good when he's healthy, right? And he hasn't really been healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I figured they probably wanted to shore up some relievers by getting what they got, but they were gonna trade him for some outfielder prospects probably. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just we can't depend on him. You know what I mean? And that Otani scare the other day, I'm so glad it was just cramps. You know, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, was going crazy on him, calling it, saying he had, what was it? Fucking
Menstrual cycle.
menstrual cramp when he just had cramps. But it did look like his arm was fucked up. So
Yeah, he
glad
couldn't
he
throw
did
a
that.
strike.
or he ain't like not pitching anymore or something like that.
At the end, he couldn't throw a strike, dude.
Bro, like I was like, did he fuck up his elbow, his arm? Like I didn't know. And then I was looking on X, and all I saw was menstrual cramps. And then I saw like a one with a check on it. And I was like, oh, it's actually just cramps.
I'm- May have caused that because I put $100 on the Dodgers to win, and of course
You
that's
didn't
what
do
happens.
It's all your fault, Rodney.
Yeah.
Your fault.
But did we beat y'all what? The Rays, we beat y'all what? 2-1
Yeah. Well, which game?
series.
Oh yeah.
Also, little fun fact. I know Jacksonville people are buying the Rays. If they want to keep like the open concept, the Rays are one of the teams that haven't had a rain out this year, surprisingly, at home. So that means they can do like one of those, like the stadium that they wanted to build in Ybor, like years ago that had like the retractable roof. They can still do that because obviously it does rain a lot, but
It's the Yankees actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
get it. I
Back to
forgot-
back.
I forgot they didn't have their own
Back.
ballpark
They
right now.
didn't have time to clean up after the first one.
Yeah.
Back to
And
back.
it's just a Jacksonville developer, okay? And there's a lot of TV rights and stuff down here. There's way more of a audience and population down here, so I don't think it's going anywhere. Like whatever John wants to say.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
I am a little disappointed in my team too, but not to the degree that you are. Obviously, we were supposed to like blow people out, and like injuries and stuff like that. It's always seems like when we get to the end of the season, we have a hurt pitcher. So it's like to me, I think we'll still like get like 95 wins and probably be like the best in the division. But like we might give up the best record in the MLB. We might be like second or third in the league.
Oh, freaking who?
And then I'm
And
done.
like we're expected to be like number one.
We're just trying to make the wild card, bro.
I got one last thing to say about the Yankees, and I'm done talking about them, and I don't want to talk about them no more.
Done.
No more. No.
I won't bring it up.
They're under 500 the last 2 months, back-to-back months under 500. Just fire him, and Brian Cashman can keep his job. But you gotta fire. You gotta get rid of him. He's just too soft. I think his voice is stale in the clubhouse. And now I'm done.
Still like a cracker.
We have any predictions
For the Yankees,
for the World Series?
Dodgers are in it versus anybody.
I think the Padres are gonna go crazy this year in the playoffs because they they went crazy also in the.
Padres. Fuck the Padres. They're gonna be a hard team, but
Well, they went crazy at the trade deadline. So and they didn't trade away Dylan Cease either. So I think they're
he's a
gonna.
good pitcher.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a tough. The West is gonna be tough. Doesn't matter. Whoever comes out of the West is gonna win. Doesn't matter. The Tigers might have a chance. I think it's gonna be the Tigers and the Padres.
I got a future on Scooball, so I need him to keep doing what he's doing, dude. I'm actually watching Detroit Philly right now.
Oh yeah.
On nothing.
Who's up?
As
Philly.
long as the Mets do not win, I'm good. Long as the Mets.
I don't think they'll win it all. I think they're gonna be in the postseason making some noise. But I don't think they'll win it
I
all.
just need them to be the Mets when they get to the playoffs. And you just be the Mets, and that's all we need to do. Towards the end of the season, start doing what you do towards the end of the season like they always do. Mets are going to Met, and then Frank the Tank's going to go crazy. It's going to get into the clubhouse, and it's going to get ugly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a thing.
Clay Holmes is their starting pitcher. Let's just say that. I've seen him pitch quite a bit while he was on the Yankees. He's ass cheeks. Okay.
It's okay. It's all right. Well, my pick is, Justin keeps talking so highly of him. I'm rolling with the Yankees this year, Justin's talks so so highly of them. I'm rolling with the Yankees, baby. They see they're on the up and up. It sounds like.
Crazy.
Yeah, pack me another two.
Might as well. It's Sunday, baby. All day.
Sunday fun day.
Monday.
I know,
Tuesday,
boys.
Wednesday.
It's getting here. It's already August 3rd. I'm talking about preseason has arrived. Like,
Oh, yeah.
These Sundays gonna be hitting different for the next few months, baby. Hitting real.
Subscribe
It's
to
a
Acme
great
Thursday Night
segue.
Football.
Ooh, boys, just to let you know, not to divert into football, but this past Monday, a week ago, tomorrow, we went down to the Jacksonville Jaguar practice that fans were able to go onto the field pretty much, and in the stands, watch them play a little bit, see Travis Hunter and the boys doing work, and it just felt right, like just the grass still
Were you
had a little.
drinking?
The grass still had a little dew on it. You know what I mean? Oh,
Were you
yeah.
drinking?
Drinking.
Oh, yeah, no. We definitely did. They are $16 tall boys, and we definitely enjoy every single drop. But yeah, dude, it just
Feeling good.
it just felt right, bro. It felt so right, man. And it is definitely upon us. That is for sure. They actually had a scrimmage in the field on Friday for all the fans to go to as well. But I went in Jacksonville for that time frame. But being at the practice on Monday, boy, it gets y'all fired up inside. Gets y'all rolling and the juice is flowing, okay?
Ooh.
It's back.
Is Travis Hunter as good as they say?
You'll see on Sundays, that's for sure. But like his talent though, man, like you can just tell he's just different, bro. He wasn't making the spectacular one-handed catches in front of me because it's hard to track everybody throughout the whole practice. But man, he's just different. You mostly saw him in a lot of receiving roles a lot of the time. But again, I was only there for like one OTA pretty much, so I'm not there, all day long seeing what they do, and it was just for like 2 hours as well. But I'm excited to see it, man. It's kind of good that the whole league is like buzzing talking about it. It's usually only negative standpoints for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's nice to have a bright light on your boys.
Feels
Anyways,
different this year, it does.
yeah. Anyways, besides that,
No, that's a great segue, dude.
it's
Training
back.
camp's underway. Let's
It's
talk
back.
about the NFL preseason, baby. How about fucking Jerry Jones, dude?
Oh, man, he's old.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Say that he didn't even know his agent's name. I was like, what? Like, dude, that's disrespectful on so many levels. And then I looked up who Micah Parsons' agent is. He's one of the top agents in the league.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude, I just don't know. Is it expected now? I'm trying to look like back on every time there's a Cowboy look for a contract, it turns into a big fucking hoopla. But I mean, Mike Parsons is hands down your best player on defense without a doubt.
I
Well,
know
no.
this with Ezekiel and maybe Dak.
Yeah,
Prescott,
it's there. Yeah,
but, like
you're right.
you need
The
to
CeeDee
pay
Lamb,
Mike Parsons.
that drug out
You gotta pay
forever.
Jerry Jones loves it though. It brings attention to the boys. Guess what? Everybody's talking about the boys.
That's
Always
what he
talking
does.
about boys
The chit
when they
chit.
suck or when they're
Like
good.
that's
When
what
they
it
ain't been
doesn't
good
matter.
in a
He
long
knows
time.
at the end of the day he's going to get the contract done. He's not going to trade Michael Parsons.
Yeah, you know, I
Come
know
on.
he's gonna do it.
Come
Because he
on.
said
When's the
tonight-
last time you seen Jerry Jones trade a star
last
player
little
away
press-
that
or
makes him
interview-
crazy money?
His last
Never.
interview, he said when they asked him about it, about Micah saying he wants to get traded, he goes, you know, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. Like,
Yeah.
he basically saying, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give him his money. But why are you dangling this long? Like, why are
Because
you holding
you
this man?
talk about it in the media every single day. It's
Just
on
publicity.
from Get Up, on First Take. They talk about it on Pat McAfee show. They talk about it in Sports Center at 5. They talk about it everywhere. So that's just going to lead to clinics. He know he getting that money. Like, and Michael Parsons don't need to be doing any training camp. He's fine. You know, he gonna show up, get 2.5 sacks every game, and
Well, apparently he's already there, just not practicing. You know, I saw the dude throwing footballs into nets. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's having fun on campus. You know?
Yeah, he's gonna get paid no matter what happens, unless like something catastrophic happens in like a meeting or something, you know, where I just can't foresee that happening. However, past 3 seasons, he averages like 13 sacks a season. The boy should get paid
And
for
this is
sure.
the thing for me. Like, it's not even like he's asking for a lot. He wanted to sign last year, but they said no. And so, you know, by waiting another year, it's going to be more than what you were trying to get then, right?
Of course.
And
That's what I
he's
don't
trying
get. That's what I
he's
don't
trying
get.
to get it done before T.J. Watt got his money, before all these people got their money this offseason, right? He's trying to lock it in because he wants to be in there long term. He don't really care about being the highest paid necessarily. They should have nipped it in the bud and signed him immediately.
That's what I don't get. It's like, why don't teams, when they know they have studs, sign them early?
Yes.
Sign
Before
them early,
somebody
because
else
guess
can make
what?
them want more.
Exactly. Today's price is not tomorrow's price.
Exactly. And it's just
Yeah.
like, well, why are you're making this harder than it should be?
And you know he's that. You know he
He's
is
a
it.
baller, bro. That's a like when it comes
Hands
to like football
down.
and basketball, you
He-
got hoopers and then you got ballers, bro. This dude's a baller, bro. This dude eats shit, sleeps football, bro. Like,
He's
you know,
young.
He's got
like
a gamer,
gamer, bro.
podcast. I mean,
But yeah, I
He's
mean,
young.
it's
What's the
still
podcast got
not
to do with
taken
anything?
away from his dedication to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and half the shit he talks about is football related. You know what I'm
it
saying?
takes away his time for sure.
You what? He's supposed to train
Are
24/7.
you? Hold on. Time out. Are you
No,
saying
no.
that you're not? You wouldn't pay him? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
Oh.
just saying other hobbies.
They're
Well,
human, bro.
yeah.
Everybody has
You can go
downtime, and
play-
he might just put 4 hours of his downtime in.
Dude, pay the
podcasts,
man the money.
You know?
Because guess what? He's gonna want when Trey signs. If Trey signs before him, he's gonna want more than Trey got. Like it's just gonna keep going up and up. Just sign the motherfucker if you're gonna sign him.
Just-
Probably waiting on him to have a bad year
Bro.
so he can sign him for like just a little bit less.
If he had a son, he would be saving so much money this year. You know what I'm saying? Based off the stats he put up last year. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Well, what have you done for me lately? That's how it goes.
He's double teamed every play, and he still gets 13 sacks.
Amazing.
And he's on a shittier team this time too.
3 players in the NFL to me that are not quarterbacks and they're on the defensive side of the ball as well that deserve that money. And it's T.J. Watt, Micah Parsons, and Myles Garrett. You got to pay them. You have to pay them.
Crosby,
Crosby's up
Crosby
there,
too.
but yeah.
Nick Bosa.
If he he can't stay healthy. When he is healthy, he's
Not
good. You know Joey Bosa's on the Bills.
I saw that, dude. I saw that very recently. I had no idea.
Very
No
nice.
idea.
That's a good addition for that. Is Von Miller still there?
Nah, he went to the Commanders.
Commanders. Oh, interesting. Good segue because they have a contract negotiation that seems to be going south as well with Terry. Scary Terry. Doesn't look good. He's requesting a trade.
So what,
That one, that's a tough
what
one.
team was this? Commanders, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's been a Redskin, a football teamer, and a commander.
They need him, and their quarterback needs him.
Yes, his rookie quarterback last season, that was his number one target. And, sophomore slumps happen. And to prevent that, you need your number one receiver out there to help your quarterback, not to just dip down like some people do in their sophomore year.
At least have something that's consistent.
Yeah, you already tell they meshed together. They got a little swag going at it. And I think he had like 12 receiving touchdowns last year too, if I'm not mistaken. He had a lot. But yeah, man, absolutely. That's another guy. Just pay him. You got Jane Daniels on a rookie contract for another 3 years. So why not pay your best receiver to keep him around?
7?
DK's like 32, isn't he?
No, DK's 27.
Damn.
I know, right? His DK came like straight out of college, immediately balling.
Yeah.
Straight out of college. But
like he's
Let's
old,
30 since
especially
he's
not
been, like,
today's
15.
NFL. I think if you don't give him DK Metcalf numbers, you give him something slightly south of that.
you know what? I saw that today, actually. DK Metcalf last year had 5 receiving touchdowns. Terry McLaurin last year.
Yards, though. He had like 900 something yards, but yeah.
Terry McLaurin had he had 12 receiving touchdowns last year. So it's just like they're just comparing the numbers and the price tag of what each one of them's getting paid. Like DK's 32 million, and I think McLaurin's getting
McLaurin
like
had
20.
a quarterback throwing him the
20
ball
more.
too, though.
He had Geno Smith. Geno Smith balled last year.
I don't know, bro. Daniels is nice.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're saying, but Geno Smith's not a bad quarterback.
He's not
But
bad.
also-
But I'm gonna put Daniels above him already.
Yeah, but also Debo would really appreciate having Terry on the field as well.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
take
that
pressure
would-
off him.
Exactly. I think he is better playing like the slot, and he's just so damn big that just put him in the slot, put him as he's basically another tight end out there. So, but I think these teams are retarded. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. Sign your best players.
Yeah,
Sign them.
why
Like,
not?
if you don't sign him to a better deal, like who are you gonna get?
Dude, look at what the Titans did with AJ Brown. All the draft picks that they used on the AJ Brown trade, not on the team anymore.
It happens,
At least
bro.
give him like a 2-year deal at a higher rate. You know what I'm saying?
More
Give him like a
guaranteed
3 or
money.
4,
Figure it
like
out.
give him like a 2
Figure it
year.
out. Figure it
Yeah.
out.
Give him something.
Definitely so. You can stat check this, but RG3 had that magical rookie season, right? Straight out of college, Heisman Trophy winner as well. Cruised to the Redskins, had a phenomenal first season, went to the playoffs, and then I don't know what happened. I know the injury bug got to him. I don't know if it was like exactly the following season from those scrambles that Daniel does a lot. But I don't know. I'm not just saying history repeats itself. There's always a possibility. You just you never really know. But
No.
if he's got to succeed, he needs his number one receiver, though. That's for sure. You need Terry McLaurin. Even with all his Jaden Daniels magic, you need the number one receiver that caught.
No, man, like
Cut it.
RG3 coming out of Baylor, he was nice.
Yeah, but he was
This dude's
off.
way
His
better.
knees were already kind of not healthy when he came into the league. So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
James. Yeah, you're
I've seen
right.
Jaden Daniels take some licks.
Run into the sideline and he don't make it.
Yeah, I've seen him take some licks. So I mean, as long as he just tries to stay down.
No, he's smart too. Like, he doesn't get tackled really. Like when he runs, he kind of gets out the way.
Hashtag best Knowles game of all
I
time.
don't know. I mean, speaking of the Knowles, have you been watching any of the clips that have been coming out?
Oh, you talking about like the quick highlight clips here and there they're showing of camp and stuff like that? I've only seen brief highlights, not too much.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Hold on to your pants, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got to say. Hold on to your drawers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unknowns.
We'll
Nobody
be-
has an idea.
We'll be talking about college football here shortly.
Stay tuned.
Allowed in at FSU practices anymore.
Well, we don't want the world to see our secret gym we have hiding back there. Maybe I don't know. We'll see how it goes, buddy. That's a topic for a different night. I think we can start. We can go down that track real deep. I'm
But
ready.
I will have it be known that the Cowboys and the Commanders have no intentions of trading either of those players. Oh, it looks like James Cook is suddenly going to skip practice Sunday because he said it's business.
Sign him.
Looks like
That could
he's
mean a lot.
It's not hard. This
Okay.
is hard. Sign him.
This is a good point, though. All right, you need your running back. But I looked up just yesterday the receiving core for the Buffalo Bills, right? Because Josh Allen, this is supposed to be his year. He just came off MVP season. Could you name me the receiver besides Keon Coleman? Is the other guy is that Shakir? Let's see what?
From
Shakir, right?
Shakir.
Yeah.
And he allegedly just got hurt yesterday. Well, it's nothing
Yeah.
serious. It seemed like a sprain. He might be out for a few weeks. But I was like, who the fuck else is Josh Allen throwing to besides Keon Coleman, who would be coming off his rookie
I had
season.
Shaq here in fantasy last year.
Well, I guess Kincaid, but receiving core, like they don't have like
Kincaid
they're
too. Well,
they're
they have Knox. They have the 2 tight ends.
they have the 2 tight ends. Yes,
James Cook.
exactly. That's what I was getting to. You need your running back. Just
They
go
didn't
ahead.
get nobody else new.
I don't know, man.
They might have. We haven't previewed that one yet. So if you're gonna have to pay more. Sign them
Pay more. that's just how it is, right?
That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Who else supposed to get the money?
Like he just came off his best season, and you think he's gonna take less money?
And I've heard he's got great chemistry
Elijah
in the
Moore.
locker room. You know, like he's not like
He
know
sucks, Robbie.
he's not like doing bad and like not focused on the game. This dude's productive and focused.
He's a cook. They know how to run the
Yeah,
football.
dude. They do know how to run the ball, and he did rush for 1,000 yards last year. Had 300 yards receiving as well.
Oh, I thought I was talking about McLaurin.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm still on James Cook over here.
Yeah,
Dude, well, undercover, James Cook had 16 rushing tutties last year. That's a good amount.
dude, sign him.
Pay him.
Rodney, come again. Pay him.
Pay him. Pay
I mean-
that man his
And I
money.
don't even think about him as like a runner. Like I usually see him like a great receiving running back as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I see
You need
James
that
Cook
these days in
just
NFL.
catching it like on the outside fly, man. He's just
Two-way
pay
back.
the man, pay the boy. You need all your pieces this year. It's got to be Josh Allen's year, they say, huh? Anyways,
Yeah, that's like what's it called? Saquon on Madden, he's 99. Why do you think he is?
because he deserves to be 99.
Like, crazy.
Is he a stud?
football
looks
player
like
on the
McCaffrey.
field and bigger and stronger.
Yeah, I mean, he probably will be better. He's already got what, a Super Bowl? McCaffrey ain't got that. Not yet.
MVP and a rushing title.
Yeah, boy. And he did a pirouette over somebody last season.
Yes, he did. It was nasty.
Darius
Yeah.
Jones on the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that boy.
So
That
that's
should
the
be a
news.
poster. It probably is a poster now. I don't even know when I and not to think about it, but yeah.
Number 4. Last time we was up to 74 at 30-minute
When we
marker.
start talking about the Steelers, there'll probably be at least 25 in that segment. alone.
Yeah. All right, on that topic, tell me about the Steelers, and we're moving on to the AFC North.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll jump into the main topic of the episode, which is reviewing the AFC North. And Blake the Great here is a huge Steelers fan. He just loves Steelers cock all in his mouth.
I was listening. Like, no, I don't.
I'm glad you were listening too. Let's see some key additions. Obviously, Mr. Darkness Retreat himself, our Aaron Rodgers, AA
Mr. Neighborhood. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
DK Metcalf. It seems like the Steelers were in the news a lot this year, so everybody kind of knows everything. But they've also added an offensive lineman, Tevin Jenkins, another defensive tackle, Malachi Collins. Who'd they lose though? Oh no, they lost Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. Looks like they Najee Harris. I forgot about that. They lost
Yeah.
Chargers.
I feel bad for him, but I'm not sad.
yeah.
I would have left too.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all lose a DB too?
Yeah, but we got Darius
Packers.
Slay. We got Jalen
Jalen
Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey, that's right.
Taylor's moving to
Derek
safety,
Harmon.
right?
Or was it Matt Harmon? Can't remember. Let me look at my notes.
Right.
Yeah, from Oregon. We got defensive tackle. We still got Cameron Hayward, Highsmith, Herbig, TJ, obviously, Queen. Our defense is stout. We were a very stout defense last year. I think the only difference this year is that we're replacing Pouty, wide receiver, and Pickens with DK Metcalf. You know what I'm saying?
He crashes out all the time.
Yeah, but he crashes out on the field. You know what I'm talking about? Get them yards. You know what I'm talking about? 900-some yards. And I expect him to have more than 5 touchdowns this year. He had 5 touchdowns last year. With Aaron Rodgers, I think he can get at least 7, 8, maybe 10. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the running back for the?
We drafted Caleb Johnson. I think he went to Iowa State or something like that. But it's going to be Jalen Warren probably, starting. And then we'll probably work in Caleb. because they drafted him in the third round. I think they want to use him, pretty quickly. So we'll see him in there. He'll probably be running back by committee. We got Jonnu Smith. I hope that's how you say it. I don't know really how to say that name, Jonu, but
Sounds about right. The new tight
yeah,
end.
we got him in addition to already
Oh,
having
yeah,
a
that's nice.
Fryermuth and him. I can see them in a double tight end set. I can see Calvin Austin also, being in that lineup too, with DK on either side. I'm not expecting our offense to be just amazing. Aaron Rodgers threw for 28 touchdowns last year for the Jets.
Yeah,
I think he can do. I think he can do 25 with at least with the Steelers.
Literally, he's one of the best statistical quarterbacks in Jets history.
Yeah, well,
And that was his worst
in
year.
2 years, with one being hurt.
That's,
Like statistically, he had one of the best quarterback seasons for the Jets last year.
yeah. Well, the
But,
piggyback
yeah,
off
man.
Rodney, since he just got back into this, what you said, like, we've been hearing a lot about them in the offseason. We've been hearing like all the good things too, man. Like ever since the draft, they got all this negative. They didn't get a quarterback. They don't know what they're doing. But, like ever since like the draft has passed, it's been nothing but like good things coming in to the Steelers. I mean, from DK, you signed this big receiver, great aura around him. He's a baller, and then you get Jalen Ramsey on the defense, and then Aaron Rodgers comes scoops in. Like, there's a lot of good things seems like picking up for the Steelers. I just don't know
Yeah,
how it's gonna go. You deep down want it to be successful. You kind of want it to be good, but who knows how it's gonna go.
Things to change. I expect two things to change this year with the additions, including Aaron Rodgers, of course. I expect us to have more than 20.4 points per game on average this year.
Yeah.
I expect us to increase our pass attempts this year and be in the mid-range to top 15 in pass attempts because we were ranked 29th last year. I think we passed the ball a little bit more this year. We're going to run the ball for sure because we're 4 rush attempts last year. We're still going to try to run the ball.
I got one
I don't
question
see that
for
going
you.
down much.
Just one question.
Yes, sir.
Who was your offensive coordinator last year?
Yeah.
Arthur Smith hasn't been shit. He lost Derrick Henry. I'm just going to throw it out there. That man
Well,
ain't been shit
Hey,
since he lost Derrick
I don't
Henry and
expect
A.J.
the
Brown.
boys upstairs to change, and I wished it would. I expect Aaron Rodgers to be the dude that's the change. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because Russell Wilson
I think he's got some fuck it in him, bro. Mike Tomlin's like, all right, we're gonna run the ball, and then Aaron's like, fuck that, we're gonna pass it this time, and then boom, deep ball, touchdown, and then he gonna walk across Tomlin and be like, yeah, touchdown, and Tomlin be like, yeah, all right, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, what you gonna
Yes.
say?
just go through Aaron Rodgers, whatever
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
says.
got the Hall of Fame pedigree, Super Bowl experience. You can't really tell him nothing. If he wants to audible, he's gonna fucking audible. You know
And
what I'm
deep
saying?
down, Aaron's got to know, like, this could be his last year, honestly. Like, deep down, he's 41 years old, man. Like, you're on your
This is his
third
last
team in
hurrah,
4
too.
years. Yeah, I mean,
Well, the good
I
thing
expect
for
him to
is
throw
he
some
doesn't
picks,
have
but
to
I
worry-
expect touchdowns too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to worry about being like the ultimate leader now. He's got Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean? He
true.
can just worry about playing football now. Like,
Yeah,
he doesn't have to worry
that's it.
about the organization just being dysfunctional as fuck. They know that Tomlin's got it handled.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
have
the
to worry
difference they
about
were
shit.
saying.
You just come and you come play football and have a good time. You want to eat some mushrooms before the game? More than welcome to, buddy. Whatever you got to do.
Well, just don't tell nobody. Just don't.
Yeah, the amount of time DK Metcalf and Jalen Ramsey are going to fight on practice and during the game, who knows? It's going to take a lot of publicity off Aaron Rodgers, that's for sure. It's going to be every other weekend. Jalen Ramsey and DK is going to beat the shit out of each other, and then they're just going to keep playing.
People, talk about how he's had a down, last 4 years or something like that. Look at his stats, bro. Dude's still throwing over 3,000 yards in his bad years.
He's
bro.
still got it.
Bad years.
He's still got it. There's no
You know what I'm
question
saying?
about
Like,
that.
I'll take
You just have to
3,000.
protect him. You have to protect him. That's number
Yeah,
one.
and
And you have to be able to run the ball somewhat.
This
we
is true.
gotta
'Cause
be able to
remember, he is
mix it up to be able to
40-something
run
years
the
old.
ball. Because if you run it first down, second down, third down, the defense knows what you're doing. We need to throw a little pass in there to get a run in. That's why I felt bad for Najee, because it was like they were just running him through all of this.
What's
for
what's
no
their
reason,
over under?
like-
9.5?
8.5.
Is it?
Or was it 9.5 now? I got them at 10-7 at minimum. I say the Steelers get at least 10.
They went 10-7 last year.
Yeah.
So I mean,
With
I
Aaron
think
Rodgers,
that's
we
their
can say
ceiling,
that.
honestly.
I'm looking right now at, backing up on the running back topic. They lost Najee Harris, has been their number one running back,
Caleb
what,
Johnson
for
is
3 years
one
now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
now, what is it?
Ready to go game for game?
Oh, bring it on up then.
What's the over under?
Over, under,
8.5.
8.5. All right,
Hey,
let's.
if I'm a betting man, before we even go through it, I take that bet.
Me too. I like that bet.
All right, game
I
number
already-
one.
I already have that in there.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
I like that.
Eight
All right.
and a half.
8.5.
It's easy. Like if even
Eight
if
and a
they just get
half.
9, bro, they're gonna get 9.
All right, well,
They're
let's.
gonna get 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Week 1. New York Jets.
Ooh, that's nice. I love to hear that. That's
Aaron
so
Rodgers,
funny.
sling it.
Is it in New York or is it in?
In New York,
In New
Oh
York.
yeah, DK
Oh.
get 2 tutties. Maybe Fryermuth get a tutty.
you know what happens on that field. You know what has been repaired on that field.
Game 1.
He better not run out with an American flag. I know that.
Now, I think he gonna go to New York. I think he gonna ball 300 plus yards.
Game 1, I
DK
expect
gonna
us
have
to
2.
score more than our average was last year, which was like below 21. No,
I think he gonna ball.
it was 22.
All right.
22.
Yeah, I think everybody thinks a dub there. All right, week 2. Seattle Seahawks.
I can see us winning that. Gino's
Dub.
not there anymore.
Back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sammy comes back to life and starts seeing ghosts.
They got Cooper Cup now. I don't know if that makes a deal or not, but all right.
It helps, but it ain't gonna change.
As we go through this, though, I want to point out one thing with this running back scenario. Najee Harris gone. We were just talking about, right? Number one back for the past few years. They did not even draft a running back. Just to let you know that as well.
Yes, we did.
Unless I just looked up, unless they got
Caleb
probably in free
Johnson.
agency, most
Caleb
likely.
Johnson, 3rd round.
Oh, really? Apologize, I missed that. Well, the only other guy I'm looking at is Jalen Warren, which would be a good
Yeah,
back.
he's gonna
Besides
start,
that,
but Johnson is who I think is going to be backing him up.
I don't know any. Kenneth Gainwell, he came from the Birds, I guess. He's
Yeah,
a
Tyson
third down back.
Gainwell with a K.
Oh, he's on the Steelers.
Yeah, Kenneth Gainwell. Yeah, he must have got traded.
Yeah, Gainwell.
I've
we
taken
got
a couple
him,
of
but
his
he ain't gonna
overs.
start. He gonna come in though. It's
Yeah,
Warren's
so-
world right
Took his
now.
over.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's definitely Warren's world. See what, and he's 26, so
Like 5'9".
he is 5'8", 215.
Even though like he doesn't have stats that are like outrageous, he averages about 4.3 yards per carry. So I mean, the dude's good. You know what I'm saying? He's solid. He just ain't never been given the reins. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
free
we'll see.
agent running backs out there.
No, what I'm saying is Caleb Johnson, bro. They got high hopes for this guy.
Yeah, but you said Iowa State, and I didn't immediately stopped listening.
Iowa or Iowa? It's the black and yellow team.
Iowa, even worse.
Iowa.
Wow. I'm out on him. But hopefully he's good. What's the next game?
But yeah, Caleb Johnson.
I'm
not saying he's gonna be great, But like he's basically Najee's replacement in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like they got somebody.
Good. Yeah. Sorry, I just must have skipped over that. But anyway, so Patriots, you said that was pretty
Yeah.
funny to you, as in
We're gonna beat
chalking
the
up like
Patriots.
I'm gonna give it an L. I'm gonna give it
No
an L.
way. We're not losing
Yeah.
to the Patriots.
I've got high hopes.
Caleb
I've got some high hopes on Drake May this year.
Yeah, not against my Steelers,
Dude, yeah.
Mike Vrabel with Stephon Diggs out there too.
bro. That defense, bro, with our defense,
I know,
Rookie.
man. It's
I
Vrabel.
don't know if I'm taking the rookie quarterback or no.
He's not a rookie.
that's 3-0
not a
right
rookie.
there.
He's
That's
basically a
3-0.
rookie.
He's not. He played well last year. Under
That's
a
Very
true-
end. I don't know.
That's
yeah, he's
3-0.
definitely past the rookie status. But yeah, man, I mean, there's a lot of unknowns. Vrabel, new head
3-0.
coach,
I'm-
just
how
unknowns.
much- Okay, we're giving it a dub.
Give him
I want
because
I
remember,
want to be on record that I did vote L. Just in
Okay.
case.
Gonna split
All right, so we'll go 3-0. Minnesota Vikings.
We might lose.
yeah,
We
that
could
one
lose.
feels like it.
Where
Is
is
it in Minnesota? Right.
Yeah.
But
At home.
Justin Jefferson,
Oh, it's at
like,
home.
Listen,
who's that quarterback right now?
Aaron Rodgers used to play them twice a year, all the time.
Quarterback.
JJ
Yeah.
McCarthy now.
We might be able to win that, but it'd be an interesting game.
There's been rumblings that he's been struggling hard.
Okay, then
In training
if he's
camp.
struggling, let's go 4-0. Let's go 4.
I think it's
partial
4-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna be partial with the conference games or the division games. I mean, because I'm gonna split those. I'm not gonna say we're gonna sweep either one.
That is a good way to start the season off, though. I mean,
4-0,
Jets,
baby.
Patriots,
On
and
paper.
then
On paper.
I mean, on paper it does.
You got
Yes,
a
you're
tough
right.
stretch coming up.
But exactly, I know it's coming for sure.
Yeah. So then you got to bye week 5. Then week 6, the Browns. Probably a win.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 5-0. That's
Yeah.
5-0.
And then the Bengals, I think that's a loss at
Where?
the.
Sure.
What week?
That's week 7. Yep.
But that'd be great if you can go into your bye week
we
with 4
beat them,
straight
though-
wins. That'd be great if you can do very early bye week too. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate early bye weeks.
Then,
Because I love them.
then week 8, Green Bay Packers. I think
That's a
that's a
L.
loss. Yeah.
So
then
5-2.
then week 9, the Colts. It's probably a win.
That's a win. That's 6-2.
At home. Yeah. Week 10 at Los Angeles Chargers. I think that's an L. Yeah.
All right,
I think that's an
6-3.
L.
6-3 sounds good still. That sounds real
Then
good.
the Bengals again. Week 11.
We get that one that time.
You split it. Yeah, you split that one. I say you get
Seven
one
and
win.
All right. Then week 12 at Chicago Bears.
We beat them.
You beat them. Aaron Rodgers owns them until
Wow.
8-3.
Then
Yeah, he'll make it. Yeah, a decision of his to purposely make sure he beats the fucking Bears. Like he'll go out of his way to make sure of that
No
happening.
further notice, he owns them.
Yeah.
week 13 Buffalo Bills. Yeah. Week 14 at Baltimore Ravens.
L.
Week 15 Miami Dolphins.
That's a win.
Ooh.
Not
Probably a win. Then
Yeah,
week 16 Detroit Lions. At
Yeah, L. That could be
At
L.
L. I think that's an L.
9-6.
9-6.
bet hit.
Week 17
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns.
We win that.
Dub.
And then week 18 you end it on the Ravens.
Ravens.
We could win that or lose that. So I'm saying 10-7 or
go
11-6.
I think you lose both
If we're
times.
if we're
10-7
primed at the end of the season, we win that game.
Man, I know that just sucks that you got Baltimore Ravens and the Bengals in your division.
that's-
Good God, man.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
I get too ahead of myself. I feel like the Steelers and the Bears are going to be back.
Yeah. Well, good luck, buddy.
I know, dude.
That's a tough
AFC
back
North,
end
baby.
schedule. Yeah.
Probably the most interesting division in football.
But now I guess that's a pretty good segue to our next team in the AFC North there, Baltimore Ravens.
Favorites.
They have Derrick Henry. They basically brought everybody back, man.
Yeah. I think he's still a free agent, I'm pretty sure, too.
They did that.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, before I do forget, that last game of the Steelers' schedule, you play the Ravens, right? That's what it just said.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the Ravens do so fucking good. They've already locked up, like, the number 1 seed, and they
don't
sit
even
their whole
play 'em.
fucking team. Yeah, and then y'all just get
And then we
automatic
pick that
dub.
up.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. I don't know if that'll happen or
See
not, but
11-6 that way.
that could happen. That could happen. But anyways, all right, sorry, I just had that stuck in my head, and I had to say it before we moved on.
But even if they start his ass,
Yeah.
take that shit.
We'll see how it goes, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Defense.
We'll
We
see.
just got to stop them from scoring 30 points a game.
Yeah,
That's
but
nice.
Yeah, they averaged 30 points a game, which was only third.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you-
30.1.
Mark
but
Andrews
whatever.
has just a crazy bounce back year this year, or do you think Isaiah Likely starts getting more targets and they trade Mark Andrews during the season?
Why would they trade Mark Andrews?
likely gets used a lot more and a lot more frequently.
I do too. I like him this year. He's a tight. No,
Tight end.
Who knows what injuries are going to happen? So you never know.
So like
if
what?
they
Straight
need
up for another
somebody.
tight end? Or
No, they might. What if they need like a defensive player, or they need?
that's what I'm saying.
something.
Like, what are you trading for?
Like,
Yeah.
it depends on what they need. There's gonna be some. I mean, you obviously wish for no injuries, but I mean,
Well, their weak points. Based off what they drafted in the first couple rounds. I'm looking here. They drafted a safety from Georgia, Malachi Starks, in the first round, and they
I'm not worried
drafted
about their
Mike
defense.
Green, who's an edge rusher / outside linebacker from Marshall. Okay, so
well, as
if
long
they
as
do,
it,
do you think they would probably get something like that?
and they got the DB from Green Bay, right? Jair Alexander.
Yeah.
they sure did. But I mean, we have to talk about the fucking Ravens and their run game. Like that's like the core of their whole fucking football game.
Derrick Henry.
And they bring back
Lamar
everybody,
Jackson.
not just Derrick Henry. I mean, Lamar Jackson. They still bring back Justin Hill, who is like that key third down back.
A little bit.
When Derrick Henry's just sitting and taking a little breather, he's always out there like either catching the ball. Yeah, man, getting his breath. But dude, that core fucking run game is so nasty. So nasty. I mean,
you know who they brought back that's gonna really open up that run game?
what that?
The fullback, baby. Ricard. Patrick Ricard. That dude is a friggin' Mack truck.
Bro, that's so funny you say that, man. Because I saw that on the roster earlier. I was like, nah, there's no way. They still got a fullback. But that is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that, bro. Love to hear that. Bring out the big hefty. This big boy, you got Derrick Henry looking nasty in the back. It just looks, and then all this meat in the back, and then Lamar Jackson still runs to the outside for 40 yards, like out of nowhere. That's just what they do, man. It's
over your head.
Well, had a stat that I thought was interesting. That
crazy.
Not that it's a bad stat, but like they were second in rush attempts last year and 31st in pass attempts last year. They don't necessarily not pass the ball, but they don't pass as much as the rest of the league.
Lamar touchdown interception ratios.
Their run game is immaculate.
Yeah. You don't have to throw the ball that many times, I guess, it seems. You just hear
but Lamar Jackson still throws for a lot of yards, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? He had 41 touchdowns.
Yeah, fucking picks, I'm pretty sure, bro. 40 fucking tutties with 3 picks. Like,
I can tell you
oh
right
my
now,
God.
He does what he needs to do to win football games. He's been my fantasy quarterback the last 4 years.
Just fucking let him ride, baby. Let him go. Let him go. Let him eat. It's so nice to see him, bro. See him ball. He wore that green jacket on draft night, and they're like, Lamar, why you wear green for? He's like, I'm feeling lucky, boy. Lucky. And he has been a baller ever since, bro. See, I held that back right there, Blake. I was about to drop it. I was about to drop it, and I caught myself amidst tenants. I'm gonna write down John 0 over here. I'm still good. I'm still good.
I got 4 still.
Yeah, you still. Yeah, I mean, still, it didn't go away. You didn't lose them. There's nothing you say you canceled it out. No, it's still at 4. I'm just kidding. Man,
Their over under is 11.5.
For the Ravens, they're gonna get
12 wins, man.
They're gonna get 12.
12
I think they'll
wins.
get 11 for sure.
They finished 13-4 last year.
Bet on that? I'm not betting that because
I'm
they
not
might
betting
actually
that.
just get 11.
I know I'm staying away from that one, but
It's just, too much for me.
yeah, I see them getting like 11 wins if something happens. But
they're going to get 11.
yeah, if you take the over, they're getting 11.
12, that's questionable.
Yeah, and you know how it works. You're gonna bet the under, and guess what? They're gonna win 12 games.
I'm staying away. I'm staying away from that one, Justin. Staying away.
12 and 5, you think?
Oh, I'm not touching it.
I'm not either. I'll take the Steeler one so far though. 8.5, that's easy.
Yeah, I love
Do that
hammered
on
that
pot.
one
I'll see
weeks
that
ago.
click. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Yeah, I threw a
You know what I'm
hundo
saying?
on it.
Instant.
I know. I want to see Justin's in his hard rock history right now to see what you have for the futures, like not just in the NFL, but I'm sure you got a few in college as well. You probably have got a list.
Over on Aaron
You'll hear
Rodgers
the- you'll hear
passing
the-
yards.
I've got some good ones coming.
Okay, good. Because I'm very intrigued. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm on 2 eyes. And when you sent me that one that was plus 4 million the other day, it was so fucking hilarious and juicy. I loved it. It was for plus 4 million.
Yeah, I like throwing like a couple bucks on like division winner parlays to say fuck it. You never know. I want to be one of those people that they tweet about. It's like, look at this. He put $3.33. $400,000.
Exactly. It's like that's all he had in his account.
You can look at that tweet like I look at tweets and be like, that's not real.
Oh my gosh, dude. Man. Who I think Pablo said that the other day about the FedEx owner, how FedEx came to be. That should be definitely like a TV show or series or 30 for 30 or something.
Movie.
Can you believe there was once a guy with $5,000 that turned it into an empire from gambling?
Yeah. I've got some Bengal futures.
Okay. All right, speaking on that, we know Ravens going to have a hell of a run game. We know this for sure. I hope those tight ends can block real good. But yeah, everybody just stay healthy. That's it. Zay Flowers, and what's the other receiver? Zay Flowers.
What are you talking about? I can see it.
Bateman.
Bateman.
And they got DeAndre Hopkins, remember?
Yeah, but
He's DeAndre's just bouncing around, man. Who knows how much he'll be
He
used?
act like he ain't gonna get the ball though. He gonna get the
he gonna get it here and there. I know he wasn't getting the ball much in the
Those-
Chiefs because I used to
those
take
dreads,
his
baby.
over all the time or anytime touchdown all the time, and he wouldn't get shit.
Now, I won't be drafting him, but watch out. He might surprise some people. He might be a sleeper.
I mean, only if Bateman or like Flowers gets injured, most likely. You know.
He surprised me on the
and
Chiefs.
they're just gonna run the ball even more.
Well, we were talking about one fantasy god, Lamar Jackson. Let's talk about two with the Cincinnati Bengals. We're talking about Joe Burrow. We're talking about Chase. We're
Swag.
talking about T. Higgins, and we're talking about all of them.
Burrow.
Yeah, dude. He won me the championship in fantasy last year. I just want that to be said. I
I
want
don't
it to
think
be
he
stated.
won it. I think
I want it to be
sports
documented.
gods won it for you, but yeah, okay.
It'd be like
I
that.
had Saquon and Joe Burrow. Come on, calm down.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I will be winning and
Literally
taking that
nobody
back.
gives a
This
shit.
Fact check. Nobody cares.
All right, just so you know, Rodney, nice and push for me.
Be ready. to
You know
go.
what? Don't do that.
All
That's
right.
gross. I don't
All
want. Hey,
right.
you know what you need to do?
All
You need to grab a ew.
You nasty.
Grab a sharpie. Put my name
Nasty.
up on the top.
It's my trophy, and I'll do what I want with it.
I bet you do.
know
You
what?
nasty boy.
Oh,
I was afraid that Roger's gonna show up his ass. Honestly, I'm not worried about him fucking off the record.
it's the guaranteed money from what old Shefty.
It's
Old
the
Shefty
tariffs,
was saying.
bro. No,
They just paid, I mean, a shit ton of money to T. Higgins. I mean, Chase is getting paid. Joe Burrow. Do they even have enough money to pay their best defensive player? They should.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
apparently they have everything agreed upon except for the guaranteed money. And that's
Okay.
what Shefty was saying this past week. I mean, just give him the money, dude. Like, you got Joe Burrow. I've got Joe Burrow plus 525 to win MVP.
That sounds juicy.
Do a little 250.
juicy. But we're gonna start counting how many times you say juicy.
Do a little.
All right, lock it in. Lock it in. All right, at least we moved on from the other word. But anyways. But yes, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, that's a hell of a combo right there, bud. And the new guy coming in to take the number back one role, Chris Brown.
Brown.
Chase Brown, that is. Check, check.
They don't all look the same.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes they do. But besides that, that boy can run the ball. He can catch the ball. He can do everything Joe Burrow needs him to do. But
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
he's
they don't
good,
have.
though. He's
They moved
good
on from
back
Joe
end.
Mixon. Moved on from him. This Chris Brown show. Chase Brown. Check, check. Oh man.
Yeah, not again.
Yeah,
Chase Brown, because Chase Brown's good. He's fast too.
I've got high hopes on them. I've actually, again, like I said, I have him MVP, and their over total also is 9.5, and I have them going over that.
Interesting fact about the Bengals I saw. Jamar Chase led last year in receptions, yards, and touchdowns. Triple
Yeah,
crown.
the triple crown.
Crown.
And they were second in the league in pass attempts and tied for 30th in rush attempts. So that means they love to throw that fucking ball.
Mm-hmm.
They have Joe
Probably
Burrow.
going to be one of the most offensively passing teams once again this year.
Yeah. Everybody's
Don't give up. Just don't give up 35 points a game.
Here's a crazy one for you. They finished 9-8 last year, but they went 10-7 against the spread.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they usually have a problem getting started quickly in the season. They usually start off slow and lose games that they definitely shouldn't. So if they
But I would
can,
attribute that to Joe Burrow always coming off an injury.
He's usually hurt coming
Not-
up into the
no,
beginning
not-
of the season.
Yeah, or he hurt his like quad last year or something so he did something last year. His
I
hamstring
think
or
that's
something. Been
primarily
healthy all year. Plus 525 MVP.
Lock it in.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think
250
primarily injuries
Plus
is why
525.
Bengals aren't like the favorite right now for the past 2 years because like I feel like had they already gone far in the playoffs, like I think Joe could have taken them. You know, like he did that one time. we would be thinking the Bengals would be owning this division right now. You know what I mean? They just need to put it into action this year for people to actually start believing in it again. And I think him healthy, they could shake it up. I hope it ain't this year that they take the wild card from us, you know, because I'm selfish. I want the Steelers to win. But the Bengals, man, they're nice. I got to give them credit.
So you're giving the division to the Ravens.
Yeah, right now, I give the Ravens the division. And I'm a Steeler fan, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm being real. I think
we go through
be a wild card team into the playoffs.
Can we go through their schedule?
The Bengals? Yeah, what's their over-under?
Yeah.
Said 9.5. We said 9.5 was the Bengals over under.
I think over-under's 10.5, right, Rodney?
Check.
Bengals over. Yeah, I'll check that. But we can go through the schedule. Ooh, starting off hot. Week one, Philadelphia Eagles.
Ooh, right out the fucking gate.
Right out of the gate.
Let me guess, it's in Philly too. Like just.
Oh yeah, Lincoln Financial Field.
Man, that's hard.
Wait. Sorry. That's preseason.
Oh, okay, that's okay. You got us excited.
Hold on,
They still.
All right.
What's the over-under?
Yeah. I'm finding that. Hold on.
9.5.
9.5.
You serious? That low?
9.5.
They finished 9-8 last year, dude.
Yeah, go through this. Let's go through this.
I think they're good for 10.
Their defense is ass, especially if they can't sign their defensive end.
They fired their defensive coordinator, right?
I'm sure
think
they
so.
did.
They had to, right?
They had to have. That's something
Who
that.
knows?
Yeah, they had to.
But here we go. Week 1. Starting off easy. Cleveland Browns. That's a win.
Jamar.
Hey boy, they're coming for you. Jacksonville Browns.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Want to know.
But
They had Joe throws for 5 tutties. Let's just go with. That's a dub.
But
for the
this is what I'm talking about with the Bengals. They will find a way to lose the Jaguars.
no.
They win. They lose crazy games that they
Yeah.
shouldn't have, especially early in the season.
I hope they play in Jacksonville and it's a million fucking degrees out too. That's never mind.
it's in Cincinnati. No, dub. I
Yeah,
thought it was in
that's dub.
Jacksonville.
No, just go ahead and give that Cincinnati. That's a W.
Indiana.
I mean Ohio.
Anyways, move on.
We got week 3. We got Minnesota Vikings.
Hold on. So that's a L for the Bengals? 2-0.
Where in Minnesota? I'm gonna give them the dub.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, roll with it.
3-0.
3-0.
Then we got week 4. Denver Broncos in the Mile High.
3-1.
3-1. I'm gonna say they get a loss there. Bo Nix is gonna have a good year next year.
Ooh,
Surprise.
they got a tough stretch.
Really?
Yeah. So week 5, Detroit Lions home.
Nah,
Cincinnati.
Detroit don't win.
That's a good test.
Yeah.
Good test.
That's a good test. And I
If
don't know
they
what you're
fail-
getting out of the OC,
3-2.
the new OC now that Ben Johnson's going.
But they failed. Yeah. Week
Alright,
6, Green Bay
yeah.
Packers.
So that's a L, right?
Yeah, just I mean,
Yeah.
3. All right.
3-2. Roll 3. 3-2.
Week 6, Green Bay Packers at Green Bay Packers.
That's a L.
Yeah, that's why I got them winning the Lions and L in Green Bay.
So 4-2.
Yep.
Week 7, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Where?
Cincinnati.
They win that one.
Okay. They rolling 5-2. Justin's
I
looking
mean,
good. Justin, they're talking about Joe Burrow MVP already at this time of the season already.
Yeah. Week 8, we're playing the Jets.
Oh, that's a win.
That's a dub.
All right. Week 9.
That's 6-2.
Yep. Week 9, Chicago Bears.
7-2.
They still got to play the
10 bye.
Ravens twice still. So
Yeah.
7-2, baby.
Wait, are they playing in Chicago or in Cincinnati?
Cincinnati. Dude, I was looking at some of these clips that are coming out of Chicago. Dude, what's his face from USC looks terrible.
Monra?
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
terrible.
I don't claim him. He went to OU first.
True. All right, where'd I end? Week 11, we got at Pittsburgh Steelers after a bye week.
We
After
already
a
played
bye?
them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we win this one.
I don't know,
So
man. They're coming off a bye.
Hold on. So we were at 7-2, And then
Yeah,
they played
man.
who last week?
It's a bye week before it's the Steelers.
Week.
The bye week throws them off a little bit too, so they come out. They do lose to the Steelers that game, so
Who
they're
is they
7-3. Okay, they're 7-3.
like that.
They
I like
stumble,
that.
you know, a little bit, but then they pick back up.
Is that right? Is it 7-3 or
7-3.
8?
7-3.
Okay. Yeah. 7-3.
Week 12, we got New England Patriots.
They
Dub.
win 8-3.
8-3.
Then week 13, the Ravens at Baltimore.
They lose that one 8-4.
8-4 still sounds good. 8-4 is fucking.
Then,
And Joe's still throwing faux tutties a game.
yeah,
Still
and
doing
this is
that.
going to be an awesome game. Week
So, and it's
14.
8-4 already, right? Yeah.
8-4.
Yeah.
These 2 more dubs. Yeah, he got that.
Then we got week 14 at Buffalo Bills.
8-5.
8-5.
Mark your calendars.
That's a
I don't know,
big
man. He
game,
goes,
but-
when he goes to Buffalo, that's where he
That's
got
a
the Joe.
big-
December
Yeah,
7th.
it's going to be an overtime game and an
That's
L.
what Joe
8-5.
Shiesty. I don't know.
That sounds sexy. The Bengals.
You know what? What
That's
big
how-
game Joe does in big games.
Is fucking Mike with his face? What?
All right. It's Joe Shiesty.
8-5.
Yeah, it's just they lost that in Buffalo
Alright.
somehow.
Week
Josh Allen.
15, Baltimore Ravens.
They win this one 9-5.
I go with that. They surprise everybody. Ravens stumbled randomly. Joe Burrow 5 touchdowns.
Week 16 at Miami Dolphins.
I think
10
they're ass this year. Ass. Tyreek Hill gonna be traded at some point. I think they're gonna be ass.
10-5.
All right, week 17, Arizona Cardinals.
Win,
That's a dub,
That could
man,
go
right?
either way.
Either way, yeah.
That's a dub.
they
That's
might
the
be
Cardinals
benching
in the-
them.
That's Cardinals
players
late
at that
in the
point.
season.
So let's say an L.
Right. So
They're
the
hot.
yeah, the Bengals are hot. They're winning. Joe Burrow's number one in the NFL in the MVP race, right there. And then yeah, they're hot right now. So they only got 1 game left, right?
Yeah, I think they beat
Yep.
Arizona.
Against the Browns.
They win that one.
Browns.
Shit out of the
They can win 10, 11 games.
yeah.
What's the over?
9.5. I think it's gonna be
Take that
between
bet.
them and the Ravens. This is gonna be a tough division, man.
I
10
know,
wins
bro.
minimum. They're 10 wins minimum.
Thank God Jags are not
They're
anything like
just like
that.
the Steelers, in my opinion.
They're
I
just
think
gonna
both
beat the
Steelers
shit
go
out of
10
each
and,
other.
and the Bengals go 10-7.
Just gonna beat the dogs.
Both
out
of
of
them, I
each
think,
other.
can go 10-7.
This is- It's like the AFC West, dude. Like it's gonna be the Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Chargers. And I want to say I'll kind of toss in Vegas, I guess, but those 2 divisions are just gonna beat the fucking shit out of each other. And then if the Saints were good, I'd be so happy that I'm not in that division. But I don't care.
All right, well, let's get to who everybody else really wants to talk about, the Browns.
Yeah, boy. Tell me
I got
more
Shador
about it.
starting game 1.
Over under. What's that?
I think he's hurt.
Nah, it's just
Sore
Joe-
short.
Joe's going to start this year, bro. The whole
And-
year.
he plays.
10.
Game. Hot take, and he wins Rookie of the Year. No, probably Cam Ward, but
I think the Browns, when they play the Titans, beat the Titans.
I think Shador's going. I think Shador. I mean, at minimum, game 4.
I want to see that
Wow.
game. Cam Ward versus Shador Sanders. What week is that? I bet he's starting by then.
I think by week 6.
I'm gonna take a total guess that the over under wins is like 5.5.
Well, I looked
6.5
at it,
at
but
the
this was
most.
a while back. I
think it was
guess
4.5.
I don't know if it's
4.5.
but,
It's probably
yeah, it was
Cleveland
at
Browns.
5.5. Yeah, 5.5.
Nah, I got 4.5.
I looked at their
Yeah.
schedule. I don't see but 4 wins, maybe.
4.5.
Nah, 3.5. I'm bet.
How many games
You
they
know
win
what?
last
No,
year?
you know what? I might still bet on this. I might bet the under. They're
How
not
many-
getting 6 wins.
It's 4.5. You just need 5.
No, I thought it was 5.5.
4.5.
According to what? ESPN or Vegas?
Everybody.
Hard,
Who you looking up? Hard Rock?
Tell him to come see me.
Yeah. Talk to you. All right, so 4.5.
5 times. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times.
But
I think
Browns winning 4 games.
4.5 games. I only see them winning 4, maybe.
They only
I'd
won
take the
3
under.
last year.
I'd take the under. You
Damn.
think they'll win 6 or 5 games?
I mean, I don't know their schedule,
I looked
but
at the
probably
schedule. It's
not.
hard, nigga. It's real hard.
They're going 4-13.
That sounds about right. You look
Yeah,
in your
I
own
got them
division,
4-13 myself.
and you see the Steelers, the Bengals, and the Ravens in your own division.
Now,
Damn, that's
the only way they don't go 4-13.
that
Hold up.
sucks.
The only way they don't go 4-13 The only way they don't go 4-13 is
Dead.
if they put Shador or Gabriel in after Flacco started maybe week
That'd be a-
1 through 3. If they put them in and they start winning games, that could change things maybe, and they
Yeah.
get like 6.
Gabriel in
That
his
wins.
first throw is going to be a slant.
pick.
It's going to be a pick six.
Yeah, they need an act of God, and I don't see that happen this year, man.
God does not
Well,
like the Browns. He'll be
first
my
week.
starter game 1. Even if he was healthy, he's not.
I'm with
I didn't want him there anyway. I was like, what's he doing there?
I'm with Rodney on this one. Joe Flacco starts week 1 all the way to
Yeah,
week 3.
sure.
Injury or just lack of performance. Shador comes in to save the season after week
How many W's you give Shador then when he comes in?
3. That's not
So
that many,
wait,
man.
if
He's
they
not going
come
to
in here
dominate
and get
He's not
6.
going to dominate NFL rookie season. He's on the Browns, man. He's like you're not set up for greatness or luck at all.
One of
So
those wins will be on the Titans.
yeah, why not just don't start him damn week 1, bro. Don't start him week 1. Just let Joe Flacco get a few starts in, ease him into the season, you know? Don't just hang him out to dry. But
Well,
I don't know. We'll see how
Let's
it
see
goes.
what we see in preseason because honestly, if he balls out in preseason, I'm be like, maybe
You gotta let him play.
That if he does in preseason, let the boy play. Let him go. Unleash him, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll see how that goes though. We'll
I'll
see.
be betting on preseason, that's for sure.
This is the one. This is one of the few unders we're gonna roll with right now and say the Browns under 4.5 wins.
Would
under
you take
4.5.
that bet? Would you
I'm
take
not
it?
touching it.
I ain't
But-
touching it, but put on record under they
Alright,
get
so out of
another.
this division. Okay, so what about the Bengals? Did anybody want to take that over or under?
I took that.
Yeah, I'll take that over.
Yeah, me as
The over
well,
was
bro. Lock that
9.5.
9.5
Yeah, they get 10
wins.
wins.
And
So I would bet on the Steelers and the Bengals in this division.
what does
on
that
the
look
season.
like?
Yep, agreed. So yeah,
what's
it
next?
seems like the Ravens are the benchmark. They're at
They're the
top.
standard right now of
Yeah.
our division for sure.
So who do we think comes in second? Bengals or Steelers?
I'm biased. I say Steelers.
Obviously so.
Yeah,
I
and
think
for
it's
good
gonna be a
reason, though,
toss-up.
because we were 10-7 with a shitty quarterback, and we actually have a good quarterback now. You can say whatever you want about his age, but the dude's a good quarterback, and I think you add that with an already great defense. That's the difference. I think this year it's 1 or 2 games difference between us and the Bengals.
Yeah, that's true. But Rodney, what happens if the Cincinnati Bengals repeat exactly what happened last year? What if Joe, T. Higgins, Chase, all those ball the fuck out, but they still just lose fucking games because their defense
Close ones.
lets up 35 fucking points, 42 points, and they lose. And he has all his crazy numbers, but they still just randomly lose games they shouldn't. Like, how crazy if that does happen? It shouldn't, but it could.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think many teams outside of the AFC either, really, outside the AFC North rather. I don't think any team really is going to score over 25 points on us. You know what I mean? Not on a nightly
Speaking
basis.
very highly.
Our
Speaking
defense
very
is
highly of
really
your
good.
Old,
And if we
old
can give them
defense.
more time to
Like,
rest in between,
Hopefully you stay healthy.
hey, if we can
old
move the ball and
defense.
get first downs, we're giving our defense a break, and they're already great.
Minka's gone, but Jalen Ramsey's there to save the team, right? Is that
He's a good corner, and I think he can be great in the slot utility and anywhere you
he's
want to
been
put him.
safe. They're putting him in. From what I was listening to, they're putting him at safety.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he can play safety and even play corner and flip around in coverages. Like, I think
He's
he's
still a
flexible.
baller.
He's
Still
I
a
think he's
baller.
flexible, and we got Darius Slay. Like, our defense got additional power.
I'm
We
gonna tell you this right now: if the Bengals win if they win at least 2 of their first 4 games, they're just gonna get better from there. The last 2-3 seasons in a row, they've started 0-4. But also, Joe was hurt both those training camps. 2 out of 3 of those, he was coming back from a surgery. And yeah, I mean,
Just don't start
can't
slow.
be any worse than what your defense was last year, right? Any worse, right?
You can if you don't sign your best
But-
defensive player, I guess.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, but he came to camp, so I think that's a good gesture. But again, I think it's just the guaranteed money that they can't. I don't know.
Publicity shit.
So yeah, sounds like second and third could be a toss-up between the Steelers and Bengals, depending on kind of how things go
Mm-hmm.
throughout the season. But then in the basement, we have the Browns rebuilding again.
Bro,
Uncertain at QB again.
all I know is
You
this: if
know,
we go
it's like-
4-0 before the bye, the Bengals should be worried.
That's possible. That's real possibility
It's
to
a
go
high-
4-0.
Very high possibility there,
Yeah.
bud. But we will see.
All right. So let's get to our gambling segment. High stakes, higher host. What do we got on the slate? What do we got on the docket tonight, boys?
Not shit.
WNBA.
WNBA? How many dildos are thrown on the court?
Arrested the guy.
Our
Arrested
play
one of the
and
guys
lost.
that threw it.
Got 2 of the 3 right. I
But
bet
how
on
do they keep getting inside
Asia Wilson?
with dildos?
I think they're. Take a guess, Justin.
Probably have
Please do not cough. I don't know. I haven't heard about this one.
green neon
They're
dicks
throwing
on
dildos
average.
on the W.
Is it the one that stick like that has a suction cup at the end of it too? It just like sticks to
Balls and
the.
They
everything.
just go and they just go and they just.
It's not. Somebody brought it in their purse, guaranteed. It was in their purse and they chunked that bitch.
Blake, I don't think it was in the purse. They had to put it somewhere else.
Oh, I think somebody had used it and then just launched it after.
Only way.
Gave it a little twist.
Nasty. That's all I
Give
gotta
it a
say.
couple pumps and then
Some of these
send that bitch
people-
flying.
These people are just nasty.
I saw that there's this guy on
gross.
Instagram or Twitter or some type of social media that he tries to see like the menstrual cycle, and that's how he tries to bet the under or over.
Does he know if they're on the clock though?
Huh. Yeah.
Because they like synchronize. I don't know.
Yeah, but you got to know one of them, right?
Female. This is not to rip on females or anything like that. But, and this is not even me doing this. This is not me doing this. This is somebody else on social media.
Confirmed.
But they try to track their bets with the menstrual cycles. I don't know how you even know.
Yeah.
The theory is they eventually all line up together.
That's possible that they can line up, but like the question is,
I don't know.
do you have a guy on the inside that's letting you know when they're on the rag?
I don't know this person.
Because like you gotta know at least one person that's on it.
I don't even think it's right thing to do.
Y'all just
I'm just gonna
nasty.
say it now. It's not the right thing to do. Women are good at basketball too.
Because it ain't like it just syncs with the moon and shit. You know, it ain't just going online.
Oh, I
like,
think that's
God. We've been missing like football so much. We've been betting on degenerates with fucking WNBA. Football, please get back, please.
Let me tell you
Come
how
back
my
to
stats
us.
are. I had a gimme bet, Asia Wilson, 0.5 point. I took that for sure.
Dude, she's a beast. She's a beast.
Right. Alyssa Thomas, 6.5 rebounds. She got 10. Nailed it. You know what I'm talking about? And then Rachel Banham, this white girl. Or no, she might be light skinned. I don't know. 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. She got 5 total. She ain't do shit.
I hit my first bet of the NFL season over NFL Hall of Fame game.
Take that one.
Welcome.
I did take that one.
7.
It is
Smart
here.
bet. I would have took the under.
Let's fuck them up this year, boys. Let's.
I think it's a
fuck 'em up.
sign of good things to come.
Dude, I
All
just
right,
can't
so-
wait for anytime touchdown parlays. I love that.
How much
shit.
would you put on the
Anytime.
Steelers over bet? 100?
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm going to bet Aaron Rodgers gets 25 touchdowns.
How long has Mike Tomlin been there?
I gotta cancel my bet.
15 years?
You got to cancel it.
Yeah, I gotta cancel my bet.
Blake, how long has Mike Tomlin been coaching at Pittsburgh Steelers?
He's like 18 years.
That is unheard of nowadays. Like, no NFL.
Like Greg Popovich.
Unless you're Bill Belichick and you got Tom Brady in your helm, how the hell does he just stick around like that long? It's quite impressive.
It is impressive, especially the last
9
8 seasons without really doing
9-8.
anything in the playoffs.
9 wins, all you need, baby.
Get you to the playoffs, baby.
Yeah, but like 1 week and then we go home too. I'm mad. I'm ready to get out of week 1. And that's fucking bold take. Steelers will get out of the first round of the playoffs if they make it.
If they make it. Love to hear that.
If you gotta say when they make it.
No, I'm not a Cowboys fan. Gotta see a game. I'm gonna see week 1 and come back with you.
Wait, you said the Cowboys or the Steelers?
No, I'm saying I'm not a Cowboys fan. Like I don't just have blind faith. I gotta see it in action.
And Cowboys are notorious for
Okay,
losing
but
in the first round.
if you had to choose right now, are you making the playoffs or not?
Yeah, I would say we make the playoffs, but I want to get past the second round or first round. I mean, like I don't want to be like a team that gets an invite and then just goes home. I want to be a team that actually is worth a damn. You know
So
what
you
I'm
have the Ravens. You have the Ravens winning this division. John, who do you have winning the division?
I agree. I just don't like the way he said it.
I think all three teams are. I think all three teams are making the playoffs.
That'd be very impressive.
Now that is possible.
That's
That is
possible.
possible. But like
Yeah,
that
but
has a
I have
lot
the
to do with
Bengals.
how the rest of the conference is doing.
True. That's true.
But
We'll have to-
AFC's always been deep. I'll say that.
Yes.
All right.
think-
Yeah.
I think that's who. I got the Bengals.
I got them both at least 10-7. Bengals
Joe
Steelers.
Burrow plus 525. 250.
Say, how about a gentleman's game? Then? Over under Aaron Rodgers season TDs.
How
I'm not
many?
taking that.
It's probably 24.5, I bet.
23 and a half.
I take that.
23.
I
That's
take
not
that.
it.
24 Teddy. That's all he
I
needs,
think he gets
Justin.
At least 25. He had 28 last year.
Yeah. Still not touching it.
25 guaranteed in his last season.
Yeah.
Over 3,000 yards.
That I like. That I would do.
I like the yardage, yeah. 25
Yeah.
tutties. That's still a
Yardage.
good chunk of tutties.
On a team that doesn't.
He did 28 on a shitty team known as the New York Jets.
But they had to throw that day. They had Devontae Adams. They had Garrett Wilson.
They had no chance from the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Who's DK's number 2 now? Like, who's now Pickens is
Tight
gone?
end.
Receiver 2. No,
I
like,
like
Austin.
yeah, who's wide receiver 2, I meant, though.
Calvin, you know?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, we'll just have to see then.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting on week 1. I want to see us in action. We better beat the fuck out the Jets.
All right. Over under Lamar Jackson rushing yards.
What is it?
150 and a half.
Over.
Over, under 750 for.
You
He had
don't think he's going to pass it?
15 rushing yards.
How many
last
yards
year.
did he have last year?
915.
Yeah. Over.
Yeah, he'll get that. It's
Dude,
500.
he'll have at least 3 games where he's over 100.
Hold on, is it 500 and something? What'd you say?
700 something.
750.
Oh, yeah, he'll get 9. He'll get 9.
Again, he's gonna have 300. Or he's gonna
He'll have
have
close to 1,000,
100
if not 1,000.
He's gonna have multiple 100-yard rushing games.
I just think
Derrick Henry's gonna have about 2,000 or just under, and he's gonna have about 1,000 or just under.
Whoa.
It's what they do. It's what they do, though.
Yeah. Okay. Over. You heard it here first. All right. And then total passing yards. Joe Burrow. Over under 4,150 and a half. Over?
Over.
Dude.
He's high hoping him this year, bro.
No, I'd say
No,
he
I
has
think
a high
he's gonna
touchdown
ha-
rate.
he's gonna
but
have
I don't think
5,000
he has
yards
a
this year.
high passing yard rate.
He's gonna have 5,000 yards this year.
I say he has 3,500 or 4,000.
5,000 yards this year.
3,900.
He's gonna be up there with Peyton Manning, Drew Brees.
He led the league last year in touchdowns, but not yards.
5,000.
But he did throw 289 yards per game.
Who's in the 5,000 club?
Drew Brees for sure. Peyton Manning.
Jameis Winston.
Tommy.
James
Tommy
fucking
boy.
Wentz.
I think
His-
There's like 8 of them. I think there's
I think
8
he had like
total.
30 picks that year.
33-3, slinging that
Yeah.
thing. Anybody wants to catch the ball.
You want this ball, DB? You go get you a touchdown.
Everybody's catching the ball.
backyard school, but young.
Deliver me for
Only
big
9
sixes.
quarterbacks. Dan
Mike.
Marino did it once. Drew Brees did it 5 times. Tom Brady. Saints is. We'll talk about that later. Anyways, Tom Brady 2 times. Matthew Stafford once. Peyton Manning once. Big Ben 1 time. Patrick Mahomes twice. Justin Herbert and the GOAT himself, Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston. He ain't getting that.
You say Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
Really?
In 2021.
I missed that too.
2014. To
Wow.
That's like a rookie or sophomore year. He did get rookie of the year. I mean, offense rookie of the year. So that's probably was it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he aspires for that record too, to be in that club. I just don't think it happens this
He
year.
will be. Dude, he's got T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Everybody's healthy coming into the season.
I think they need a better defense.
But don't matter. He's going to have to throw the football. That's
Yeah,
the whole
they're-
thing. Like,
yeah, they're gonna be
have to
down.
score.
Yeah, they're gonna
They're
sling
going to
it.
be down
Yeah.
immediately. 2
And here's the
touchdowns.
thing, like they don't have a running back that's just like a bruiser. So like they're gonna be a pass first offense.
Chase Brown, he fucking can catch too. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna be throwing that, and they just got Noah Fant the tight end from Seattle that balled out last year.
Yeah.
So
Offense is
5,000.
I don't think 5 is. What's the over?
44,000.
50.
5,000 yards.
Oh, 4150. I could see
40
him going over
touchdowns.
that. I don't see him getting to 5,000. Let's see your aspirations, but like I say, he get around 45, 40.
And if you haven't noticed, there's been a theme to each of these over and unders, so I had to think of one for the Browns. There wasn't a really cool anything like that. So
But I see that he's starting by week 6 over under.
It could go either way for me because it depends on if they're losing games with Joe Flacco. If they're losing games
Well,
with Joe Flacco,
you have them going
he's
under
coming in
4.5
fast.
wins.
So they're going to be losing. The fan base is going to want their quarterback a change. They're going to
After
start him
they-
too early. And yeah, he's going to probably start before week 6.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, because actually, I remember looking at the schedule. That I only see 4 real wins automatically, like just off of like other teams being sorry. But like if they lose like the first 4 weeks, yeah, I think I could see him in week 5 even. You know what I mean? Like
if they lose game 1 and Joe Flacco plays like dog shit, the Browns fans are going to be screaming.
All right. So what happens if
I say
Joe
by week
plays
4,
well?
they have to win games. As soon as they lose one, they're going to ask for Shador Sanders.
What if Joe wins the first 2?
Injuries occur as well. Joe could get hurt week 3. Man, Shador has to start. You know, he has no choice.
So nobody's taking Gabriel. I'm hearing.
It don't sound like he's no, not really. I don't see
He's
that.
undersized compared to Shador.
And he's a lefty.
Pickett's
so
really out of the mix to
Yeah,
me.
he just feels like a third stringer in this scenario.
He'll be a coach like.
I do like that, Rodney. I like starting before week 6, pretty much, or at week 6. I like
so
that.
under.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could think you could see him there. Because I put Flacco as a starter from like week 1 to week 3.
I would say this. Think about Dylan Gabriel. He was drafted before Shador.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but hopefully in the NFL they play whoever is the best players on the team.
nothing makes sense about when Shador was drafted and who he was drafted by. But talent-wise, I would have put him above Gabriel anyway.
Probably. Yeah.
That's a wrap from the Gentleman's Bowl, where the joints are lit, the bets are bold, and the takes are half-baked but always blazing. Stay high on life and your parlays.